Talking about today.
I do want to give a quick birthday shout out to my man EJ Risk. It's his birthday today, so happy birthday, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, FWE, my man.
He's doing very well, actually.
He is,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah,
He's
both
a
of
big guy. I like Adrenaline Express.
Yeah, they're a very good team.
They are,
I'm a big fan.
And also, before we get into TNA Lockdown, sad news this week.
Yeah.
William Moody passed away, a.k.a. Percival Pringle, Paul Bearer, known to many fans.
Known to people who aren't even watching anymore. You know, this is the social network age, and I'm sure you've probably sent your little pictures of Paul Bearer, and probably got some unexpected messages from people who used to watch, but he was one of those figures that stayed in your mind, and you've tried to impersonate his voice and his mannerisms and all that, and he's someone who will really be missed.
Do you have a favorite Paul Bearer moment? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Oh man, just the mannerisms and the voice. I can't think of any particular moment, but I was watching through a bunch of them recently, and I think I liked the red-haired after he got burned by the Undertaker.
Yes.
His whole complexion and hair color changed, but he was looking very scary with with wearing the bandages as he was recovering, and he was a very menacing figure. And when you think about that, the Attitude Era, a lot of people think about Rock and Austin, or Triple H and Rock, or even Foley and Undertaker. I feel like they get honorable mentions, but for a lot of that early period, a lot of people don't remember that the main heel for a time was the Undertaker, and even before that, Kane was his main rival, and Percy Pringle, Paul Bearer, he carried a lot of that weight as the manager. That is the job. Kane didn't talk yet. So to be at that main event level, and you need, especially if you're not going to be on the mic, you need a manager that's going to help carry you to that level. So Paul Bearer was that good.
He was, yeah. I mean, they even gave him his own interview segment. He had the funeral parlor.
Yeah.
Along, with like the barbershop, you had Brother Love Show, then you had the funeral parlor. Great segments on there. Remember when they locked the Ultimate Warrior in the casket?
Yes.
That was a great...
That was frightening, man.
It was. I remember as a little kid, I was like in shock. And they played that out beat by beat, like to get him out of there, the drilling.
Yeah.
It was crazy stuff.
There was definitely pushing the envelope at a very early age. This was very... before the PG now, there was the PG then. That was pushing the envelope in a much farther than anyone, at least in my generation of watching wrestling, has seen, especially on the WWF at the time programming.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, even when another moment just sticks out in my mind, when he turned on the Undertaker, that was like unthinkable. When he hit him with the urn and
that was iconic.
Mankind. I remember being one of the few times I was shocked. I was like, oh my God, what's going on here?
Was it as in slow motion as it was in my head? Just
it was
watching
almost.
Just hold the urn and just bring it down over that. Like I just remember it in slow motion.
It was almost.
It was probably like 2 seconds. Just. But it looked no. So yeah, that was a very iconic moment.
That was. But yes, rest in peace, Paul Bearer. You will be missed.